guys, welcome back to TDA Lifestyle with me, Diane. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed to our YouTube channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you on board with us. So in today's video, I would like to show you how to wear this gorgeous Tamara lace front wig. This is the new and improved Tamara lace front wig. It's so gorgeous, it's so beautiful. I just love this wig. You know, the difference between this one and the old one is that the baby hairs. I love the baby hairs. You know, they are curly baby hairs. We have made the baby hairs curly so that when you put it on, the lace will totally disappear. So if you want to see how to wear this wig, if you want to see all about this new and improved Tamara lace front wig, stay tuned and watch this video. So you will need, of course, your beautiful Tamara TDA Tamara wig, and then you also need your got to be glue or gel, so you can lay the edges nicely. You'll need a scarf, a silk scarf, something that's smooth enough so that you don't tear your edges when you remove it. And then you're going to need your blow dryer, a tail comb or anything that's got a pointy edge like this. And then yeah, so let's start. I'm just going to adjust my wig. I'm going to adjust it to fit me. Then you got the big elastic band over here. I'm going to tip my head. Then I'm going to put the wig on. Bring the rest of the wig back like this. Okay, so I'm going to be looking here because this is where my mirror is. And yeah, put it on and bring out all the baby hairs, all of it, stretch out all the baby hairs. Yeah, something like this. Okay, so what I do is I first place my wig on properly so that I know where I'm gonna put my got to be glue or gel. So I'm just gonna lift it up a little bit like this. Just lift it up, and then I'm gonna take my got to be gel or glue, and I'm gonna use my fingers to just spread it out, not on my edges, okay? Yeah, not that I have much edges anyways, but just be careful, don't put it on your edges. Just so while we're doing this, I would like to just share something with you today. And yeah, as you're watching this video, this is just something that I should share with you. It's you know how you know, like, people tell you that you can't do this and you can't do that and you can never amount to anything. Even family members, people close to you, just kind of discourage you. You know, you have this dream and you want to be somebody great in your life, and they're like telling you, no, you can't do this, you can never be like this. Not you can't be a CEO, you can't be the owner of a company, you can never invent anything, you know. Yeah, people say stuff like that. So you put on your gel like this, and you let it dry a little bit. You can use your blow dryer. Make sure that your blow dryer is on cold air, not hot air, just cold air. So I'll wait for it to dry a little bit, not too dry, just a little tacky, so that you can place your lace over it. So yeah, as I was saying, you know, like people tell you you can't be this, you can't do this. It's almost as if they're choosing, you know, they're choosing curses for your life. You know, they choose what they want you to be or what they feel you shouldn't be. And you know, but when we read the word of God in Deuteronomy, I set before you life and death. Choose life that you may live. And I call heaven today to be a witness on this day that you should choose life that you may live, you know. So you actually have to choose life. You can't let anybody choose for you, you know. If they say you can't be this, that's okay. People will always say, yeah, before it dries up, let's bring our lace down. So we're going to just bring our lace down onto the gel. Just make sure you bring out all the lace. Out, out, out. Everything must be out on top of the gel. You're going to use your comb just to press it down. Press it down gently there. Yeah, just make sure that everything is pressed down nicely. Press it down, and then you're going to use your okay, so I forgot to tie everything back, just so that everything is in order. But so far so good. Actually managed to do it without tying the hair back. Yay. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. So yeah, as I was saying, so you know, like in Deuteronomy, the word of God says that you should choose life. You know, choose life that you may live. Not only you, but your descendants may live. So people will say stuff. Family members will say stuff. They will, in a way, like choose for you. But all of that doesn't matter until you choose for yourself. What is it that you want? And do you agree with God? Or are you going to agree with them, you know, and what they're saying? So once it's a little bit laid, what I like to do, as you can see, the lace is laid nicely. Before I wrap my edges, what I like to do is I'm going to use oh yes, you're going to need a toothbrush as well, that you're not gonna brush your teeth with, that you're going to use for your edges, and just to lay down the baby hairs, if you like. But this baby hair is already so curly, you don't really have to lay it down, but I would prefer to lay it down. So I've got my gel over here, my got to be gel over here, and then I'm going to put it on the toothbrush, which I'm going to use for my baby hairs. And just before I wrap my edges, I would like to just do a little bit of laying down my baby hairs over here. And once this is done, I'm going to use my silk scarf, and I'm going to lay it on my edges like that, just for a few minutes, like maybe five minutes. And yeah, so while we wait for it, so yeah, as I was saying, you gotta choose life, you know. So you can't just let people choose for you and blame everybody else for what they said. Oh, when I was younger, this happened to me. When I was younger, when somebody said this about me and they said I wouldn't amount to anything, I wouldn't be able to do anything, I wouldn't achieve this, I wouldn't do that. But now when we're all grown up now, we know that we have a responsibility to choose life, you know. Choose life that you may live, you know. It's our responsibility to say that I want this and I choose God, and because God is life, you know, we choose God and we choose life that we may live, and every decision that we make must be decisions that lead us to life, you know, so that we will be able to live the life that we choose to live. And nobody can choose for us, not tradition, not our families, not our friends, not people can say you can never do this, you can never achieve this, you know. We gotta choose life, and until we do that, you know, we will always walk in defeat, you know. And there's no need for us to walk in defeat and worry about what they said about me, that nobody in this family can ever achieve anything great, nobody in this family can ever do anything amazing, cannot invent anything, we can't do anything, you know. That's what they say, you know. They are there to say stuff, you know, but the problem is, what do you say? You know, like, what do you say? How do you see yourself? What do you say? What decisions do you make each and every single day that shows that you're choosing life, you know? Obeying God and listening to his word and doing what he wants you to do, and following your dreams, you know, going after that dream, going after that thing that you want to do, you know. You got to choose. At the end of the day, we have no one to blame but ourselves if we do not succeed. If we fail in life, we have no one else to blame. You know, we cannot blame our past, we cannot blame our circumstances, we cannot blame people, we cannot blame anybody. We have the responsibility to choose life. Just like in Deuteronomy, it says, choose life that you may live. You know, you and your descendants may live. So don't blame anybody. We can't blame anyone for our failures. We can't blame anyone for our setbacks and anything like that. You know, we have to choose life. So I just thought I should share with you while I'm putting on this gorgeous wig and yeah, that you may also understand that we need to choose life. Nobody can choose anything else for us, you know. We have to speak out and say, no, I don't want this, and I'm not going to stand for this. I'm not going to accept this, because this is not what God has chosen for me. So life in abundance. Every decision we make must be decisions that lead us to life and not death, you know. So yeah, use your blow dryer if you're in a hurry and you want to go and you need this hair to dry quickly. Okay, so yeah, after about 5 minutes, I'm going to remove the scarf. Remove the scarf. And, yeah. I'm just going to brush it out a little bit so that it doesn't look too stuck to my, so that the baby hairs don't look too stiff and stuck. So I'm just going to use a brush and make it as natural as possible. So yeah, I was saying, you know, we just have to wake up every day and make a choice that we're gonna achieve what it is that God has put in our hearts to achieve. You know, we don't have to be sitting around and feeling sorry for ourselves and saying that we cannot do what God says we should do and stuff. Okay, so and if you see white residue around, I'm using baby wipes. It's damp, so you can use any cloth you like, a face cloth or whatever that you're going to dampen, so that it can help remove the white residue that you see in your baby hairs. Yeah, just remove them like that, so there's no white stuff that shows, like the dry gel. Okay, try and make it look more natural again. So at the end of the day, no one can choose for you. You know, you go ahead and choose life, because you will be judged. No, we will be judged one day. You know, God will judge us and say, "But I told you to choose life," and heaven is our witness. Is the witness and God is going to tell you, I told you to choose life. You're not going to say, no, I couldn't do that because where I come from, there's so much limitations, or they said I couldn't do it. They said, you know, we are responsible to choose life that we may live. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm loving it. And then once that's done, just remove some white residue that I see over here. Okay. Right. And then once it's done, I can just put a bit of powder just to blend it some more. I'm using my powder over here. I'm just going to use a bit of powder to blend. Now we're done. I'm going to style it. Comb it, not brush, just comb it with this white tooth comb. See, it looks, you can't even see the lace because the baby hairs are just right, you know, just curly, and it covers up the lace in front, so that when you walk around, nobody will ever be able to tell that you're wearing a wig. And it just looks like a black girl's hair that got blown out. And voila, you're ready to go. Your wig is done, and it looks natural, very natural, beautiful. I love this wig. I just love this wig so much. And there you go. So yes, voila. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and share, and don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, this is how the wig looks like, and thank you for sticking around, listening to me and watching me slay this gorgeous wig. So go ahead and do place your orders, and yeah, we would love to make you this gorgeous wig. So God bless you, and stay safe, and don't forget to choose life, because it all depends on you.